Hey guys, happy Monday. I just realized I did not do the drawing, so I will do that. I'm still in Washington. Did not actually anticipate being here. I was supposed to go back to Montana yesterday. So I will do that drawing and get back with all of you on who the winner is of this last week. So today's week 15. We only have one more week after this, after tonight. Like I said, 15, 16 week series. So we'll do one more drawing next week, and then we'll do a grand prize winner as well. So this week is all about maximizing training opportunities, just like this one. So kudos to the ones that are here, and the ones that grab the recording and actually follow through and watch it. Every single time we've done one of these, I've told y'all to print these breakthrough sheets that I'm training from. Print them off, put them in a binder, three-ring binder. That's what I do, 16 weeks, so that you have them to refer back to. These will all be on HeidiWhitehair.com, as well as I post them on the Be Successful page, just so you have access to them right away so you can get started. Every assignment week starts tomorrow, being Tuesday, obviously through the following Monday. So this week, again, maximizing training opportunities. Training doesn't change your business, applying the training does. So it's like that when we talk about products, unless you're putting the products in your body every day, they don't do anything sitting on the counter looking pretty. So, day one, commit to growth. Focus on making a decision. Your action step is to choose one training source for the week. So, maybe it's this, maybe it's your team training, team Zoom, or it could be Tuesday night's business opportunity meeting or BEOP opportunity meeting. Tomorrow, Linda Patchell will be doing this for me. I'll be driving back to Montana. And cell coverage is not always great, so I don't want to not be there for all of you. So grab a friend and join her tomorrow night. It could be a team Zoom, like I mentioned, a podcast, a book. We're all reading a book on mentoring Monday. We absolutely are having a great time. Each week we talk about it. So pick a book that kind of applies to what you're looking to grow, where the area of your business or personal life that you're looking to grow. There are so many. I do audibles, like tomorrow, 8 hour drive. I'm going to have a lot of time to listen to a book and or two. Typically it's two. And those are all about personal growth, which we talked about last week, but it's committing to doing something that is broadening your horizons, working on something that maybe you struggle with. Eliminate overwhelm, focus on one. Don't try and do all of it. Do one well, and then you can add more as that works out for your schedule. Your post prompt this for day one is this week. I'm committed to growing through the team Zoom day 1 through 7. It could be, like I said, a book on tape, or if you're a reader, read the book. Day two, learn with intention, focus on awareness. The action step is to watch or listen to the training 20 to 30 minutes. The Saturday training from August, was that first? August 1st? The first Saturday, August 1st, thank you. The first Saturday of the month is a great one to go revisit. It's all about engaging customers and really working on your customer base. So that's a great one that you can do. And it was actually for 1 hour, super fast hour. I got tons of feedback on that one. So I highly recommend you guys do that. Write down 3 takeaways. What were the 3 takeaways that you got from that training or that book or that podcast or that fill in the blank, right? And then one thing to implement today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, today. What are you going to do today? Accountability, share your number one takeaway publicly. So you could say, I listened to this podcast and boy, I had no idea, or this is what I learned, or this is my big takeaway, or this really impacted me. When you share that, not only does it kind of cement that for you, but sharing that with other people like relate to that. They resonate with that. They're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that either. Day three is apply immediately, focus on action. So, action step, take one action from that training. On the customer engagement Saturday training that we did, there's lots of different takeaways. So, you could pick whatever one that really stands out to you. A post, so you're going to post, invite, follow up, or go live on that particular thing that really stood out to you. Speed of implementation equals growth. So, don't put off till tomorrow what you can get done today. Day four, teach what you learned, focus on retention. When you teach it, you'll never forget it. That's something that I've definitely learned over the last 28 years. Action step, teach your takeaway. Remember that as you teach and maybe even share with people your struggles, maybe you struggled in the area that that really impacted you with this particular podcast training, whatever that you listen to. Other people are going to learn through that. You learn more through people's struggles than you do their victories or their wins or any of those kinds of things. So when you teach it, you own it. Day five, engage in live trainings. Focus on proximity. There was something that was taught to me 28 years ago. And that is the sentence is, or the training was, learn at the feet of the master. And what the master means is someone that's been there, done that, going in the direction you want to go in. That's who you want to learn from. Not someone that just started, not someone that, maybe does it today but doesn't do it next week. You want someone that is consistently going in the direction that you're going in. That is someone that can teach you something, not someone that does it when, the wind blows a certain way. So, action step is attend a live training, like I said, or replay, be present, take notes, engage in a chat, ask questions. Okay. Sometimes I feel like, especially when I do trainings all the time, I love the feedback. I love the engagement. I love the questions because that's how I can help you. And there's no dumb questions. So a lot of times people will say, "Oh, I don't want to ask that. No one else is going to want to know that, or that sounds dumb." No. If you have the question, most likely other people do as well. Let's see. Day six, share a win. Focus on belief. Action steps, share a result from applying that training. A conversation, a post, a breakthrough, show the training works. I attended training on Saturday, and you can say replay. That's the truth. I watched the replay. This is what really hit me. This is what I learned from it. I'm excited to use this moving forward. Day seven, create your system. Focus on consistency. We talk about consistency a lot. Action step, build your weekly growth plan. What days you train on. So what you apply, what you teach, learning into a lifestyle. So we talk about this all the time. We actually talked about it on the Saturday training as well. You could teach someone how, and I did this, make yogurt. And I don't mean like homemade yogurt. I mean how I make my yogurt in the morning. I put granola in it, and this is the kind of granola, and I put blueberries in it, and I put cinnamon because it's a fat burner. And I went through all the steps. I had so many people reach out and say, "Hey, can you tell me that again? What do you use, or what kind do you use, or what brand?" People wanted to know. So you could teach on any subject that you feel like you know something about, you just learned about, maybe lights you on fire, you're passionate about, because people love to learn things. They love to be educated. And that's I feel like that's what we are. We're coaches. We educate people on not only how to get healthy, but how to stay healthy. It is a long-term thing. So the things that I've trained on 20 years ago, I'm still training on today because A, repetition works, but B, there's always new people that want to learn. And you never learn the same way you did 5 years ago. So let's say 5 years ago, I did the exact same training that I'm doing right now. 5 years ago, you were a different person. You were at a different place in your life, personally, professionally. You're going to hear it with different ears. You're going to apply it in a different way. So Don't ever say to yourself, oh, I've been to that training or I've attended a training like that or I've heard that stuff. I'm sorry. Unless you are the master and people are learning from you, then you should be sitting where I'm at and doing the training. Then, yes, you do need to hear it over and over and over again. So with that, week 15, I'll post this action series, like I mentioned on the Be Successful page, and this recording, along with this preview page, will be available tomorrow on HeidiWhitehair.com. And let me ask, does anyone have any questions? I don't think so because you guys are all so smart. Okay, reach out if you guys why are you laughing, Linda? Reach out if you guys need anything. I am always here to help. Okay, you guys.